यो गाइस, चाहे कोई भी देख रहा।
यो
Begin. Can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and
फ्री का गेम में
summoning them
मजे
out of
लिए
one
जा रहे
another's
हैं. यस
hands.
यस
Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
ओए
Akio. That is not bad. You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing
डबल
without
डबल आवाज
practice.
क्यों आ रही है?
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone.
पीसी के
That's enough of
स्पेक्स
that.
क्या है? अरे वो तो
Well,
छोड़ो,
as you all
डबल
seem to
आवाज
have the
क्यों आ रही है
basics
मुझे?
down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
डबल डबल आवाज क्यों आ रही है? पीसी में स्पेक्स क्या है? 4050 है भाई, और AMD Ryzen 7.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as very simply, cast Accio on one of the
अरे
spheres.
भाई, सेटिंग्स में कैसे जाऊं मैं? सेटिंग्स. अरे भाई, कर सकता मैं इसको। डबल आवाज क्यों आ रही मुझे तो ये समझ। होम सिनेमा, वाह।
Your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out,
Akio.
you are summoning them toward. That's it! Stay focused. Excellent. Good. Happens to the best of us. Splendid! Don't lose your composure. Very good. Point. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
ओह, ऐसे करना है क्या?
That is how it's done.
Akio.
That's it!
Let us see this.
अरे बाप रे।
Yes! Nicely done. Be sharp.
फक भाई, जीत गई भाई वो।
There we go.
Akio.
Very good. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
ओ फक।
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
एक सेकंड यार, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है।
This round settles it all.
Watch this. Phew. Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Akio.
Excellent.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Stay
अरे
focused.
यार।
Be sharp. Yes!
हाय हाय रोज भाई, अच्छा वैक्स भी है, तुझे भी है।
Accio.
तुझे भी है। Fuck.
Keep trying.
अच्छा वैक्स भाई भी है, तुझे भी है। भी, तुझे भी। पता नहीं क्या बोल रहा है ये।
Very good, both of you. Well done.
क्या वेल डन, मेरे तो इतने गंदे पॉइंट्स हैं।
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
A word,
you'd be
if you
using
would.
it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on...
Accio.
Damn. पता नहीं गेम क्यों लैग कर रहा है यार। रुको 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 रुको।
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Accio.
Watch yourself.
Accio. Accio.
I can't believe she's...
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale.
I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Accio.
ये बोलती है यार अभी भी कुछ प्रॉब्लम है पता नहीं क्या टैक्टिक गेम चल रहा है भाई
Easy has a special
Accio.
name. It's tormenting Professor Black.
Accio. Lumos. Accio.
ये है कौन भाई यूं हिला ना अभी गायब हो गया Oh my God. अब सही चल रहा है
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
भाई कोई था नहीं इसलिए बुलाया है.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember?
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
Levioso!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair
बताऊंगा
duel
अभी मैं.
using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
आजा भाई.
Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know. Levioso!
How's the view?
Levioso!
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
मैं defend कैसे
Let's
करूँ
just
भाई?
say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
अरे.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Nathan Nishan Lala Kevi Dhruv Roshi. Oh my god, नाम
That's
बढ़ जा
enough
रहा है.
spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was.
Oh my
Perhaps
god.
I have a knack for it.
Be
Oh,
coy
Vishit
if
bhai
you like,
hai.
but I know better.
Oh my
Magic
God,
requires
Rishab bhai aa
intention
gaye.
and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned.
बोल के भाग
We'll
गए
see
भाई
if your
सारे.
performance today
Oh my
was
God.
sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Lumos, Levioso, Accio.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Levioso.
Guy. Dueling.
Girl said it's faulty. What lovely stone. Oh, that's a class, that is.
ये बोल रहा है?
My family and I travel somewhere next. I'm dying to visit Romania. Would love to see it.
Accio, Levioso.
Except for me, then.
Lumos, Levioso, Accio.
मन नहीं आ रहा क्या करूं? जाना तो इधर ही है.
All I can say is, inside my notebooks.
Hogwarts must have hundreds of owls in the owlry.
एक सेकंड. मैंने तो नहीं हुआ यार ऐसा. NACD Gaming. I'm from which country? India.
Oh, 142 staircases.
पर होगा शायद. Why would you ask me that though? Which
Schools can procure rancid meat and no one says a word.
अंदर कैसे जाऊँ?
Lumos.
नीचे कैसे जाऊँ मैं?
I keep things clean as a whistle, but it's...
Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged... And Mr. Ollivander will connect you...
I'm eager...
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss O, she'll keep you well clear of any...
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend... No time to waste.
मैंने एक दो मूवीज देखी है, मैंने इतनी मूवीज नहीं देखी. I watched only one or two movies which came on TV, but I know the story. What's it about?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye. More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to... I have arranged.
No, you can't go now.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Lumos, Levioso, Accio.
क्या करूं मैं? ये गंदा आदमी. आओ, सेलेक्ट कैसे करूं मैं?
Lumos. Levioso. Lumos.
आई साहब.
Accio. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
नहीं राइट क्लिक से नहीं होता, उससे हुआ फोर्थ वाले स्पेल से.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
I'm from Haryana, bro. Haryana, obviously.
That's it. Very good.
Reparo.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Lumos.
I reckon Sebastian did not expect such a sound defeat in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
No. I don't know anyone.
I do look forward to going home for the holidays. Mum's the best I've ever had.
Reparo. Accio.
I thought about transferring to both Battens just to get away from Professor Black and his iron fist. But then I remembered that I don't
Taking
speak
care of
French.
yourself, I hope.
Protego.
I'm glad I don't have to stay in the castle for long.
Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
Trouble, are we? Been up to no good?
If you could just tread carefully, that's all.
Accio. Levioso.
उधर जाना है इधर उधर कैसे जाऊँ
Protego.
True. They are unresponsive भाई
When my
उनको कुछ भी करो कुछ भी नहीं होगा भाई
was the headmistress. Marvelous healer, apparently.
मैं तो जा रहा हूँ
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
No, I didn't. Something by कैसे हो? अरे कुछ नहीं. नहीं, I didn't finish the story. I'm still playing it.
Obviously, the best green company.
I can't wait to watch you try.
कहाँ जाना है भाई साहब? उधर जाना है क्या? पूरा रास्ता मैंने इधर से ले लिया।
Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
कुछ भी नहीं हुआ। क्या बोलता है कुछ?
Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Where did you get your dragonhide gloves? I saw you handling that snuggle off in herbology.
4 लोग देख रहे हैं भाई साहब।
Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Lumos.
ओ ये भी तो वही है ना।
Accio. Reparo. Levioso.
All I have at home are brothers.
Accio.
It's watching. अरे भाई।
Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
नहीं, not yet.
Might some kind soul help me?
Never forget what that awful...
कहाँ जाऊँ भाई मैं?
You shouldn't get so upset in herbology.
बोला तो यही है जाने को। सीक्रेट डोर हो रहा है क्या?
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट। वो एक और मिला हुआ। किधर जाऊं मैं? Confusing.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble. I admire someone with brilliant mind.
Yes, we all all know who you admire. I'm sure Everett will.
Get lost. अरे कहाँ हूँ मैं? मिशन क्या है? अरे कोई टास्क करना है यार. What subject?
Augustus Hill just wants
Ugh.
no better feeling than plunging.
Finally.
Hello,
Finally.
looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at.
भाई साहब
But
ये
if
कौन
you
सी
stew them,
tree
you
चल
can
रहा
also
है?
use them
Levioso. Accio.
From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something
Ore
started
baap
them.
re.
I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
अरे हैरी पॉटर नहीं है
The
भाई ये
professors
गेम ही है
claim
इसका
it is
कुछ
too
नहीं है इसमें
dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Lumos.
She
Leviosa.
knows more about me than I had thought.
Accio.
I will say,
Reparo.
while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Levioso. Accio.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
ये क्या है
Lumos. Levioso.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Millie, there is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are.
भाई ये स्ट्रीम बहुत लैग